Hi, did I get my hi? I'm just doing a quick snowy update from Bucharest. I was hoping that Chris would have taken lots of fun videos of all the things he's done this week, but he hasn't. So it's just me and some snow, I'm afraid. So it's Monday, the 17th of February. Before I forget, I'd like to wish my mother a very, very happy birthday for tomorrow. She is 21 tomorrow. And Mum, I hope my moon pig delivery arrives on time. I scheduled it to come tomorrow, so hopefully it will do. And yeah, we have got some serious snow. I've been taking the piss and going, oh my God, we might not survive. What will we do? But actually, it's getting quite deep now. So it started snowing on Saturday. It was the weirdest thing. Like, it's been in the minuses. We've all been really cold. And then Friday, it was 10 degrees, absolutely delightful, bright, blazing sunshine. Oh my goodness, look, the end is in sight. And then it suddenly started forecasting like a bit of snow on Saturday. And then by Saturday morning, it was like, no, it's going to snow all of Saturday and Sunday. By Saturday afternoon, it was like, it's just going to snow forever. And then it's forecast now until Wednesday lunchtime. And it is battering it down, but I don't mind because I absolutely bloody love snow. So I took the dogs for a walk in it yesterday in between meetings and appointments and things because I was online all day working yesterday. Monica is not impressed. She just stood in the apartment doorway in the block doorway going, no, I'm not going out there. I was like, Monica, you need to pee. She's like, it's fine, I'll just piss all over your apartment. It's fine. And she ran off, and when I went around the corner, she was standing by the lift, like, press the button on the magic box to take me back upstairs. But she did come for a walk later. And it's just got thicker and thicker and thicker. And this morning I went to work, and it's just, I'm on autopilot. I'm like, I walk to work, and I got about 100 yards down the road and thought, bloody hell, I'm sliding all over the place there. Kids have been absolutely insane because they haven't seen snow for years either. It doesn't do this anymore in Bucharest. So we're just waiting now to hear whether the international schools decide to close up, because apparently it's just going to get heavier. It's, I don't know, 6 inches, maybe a foot deep now. But it's lovely. Chris has hopefully made it home safe. He made it to the ferry, didn't tell me he was going, which was probably wise, because I was like, oh no, you need to stay here. But he's got to fly back to Britain on Thursday. He's got his visa appointment on Friday. And he just didn't tell me, just messaged me midway through the afternoon, like, I'm nearly there. It got the 2:30 ferry, but it didn't go. So he just sat for 90 minutes feeding bread and cheese to a stray dog, and it set off at 4 o'clock. So he should be back in Oresh by now. I'm waiting to hear from him. And apart from that, yeah, it's just been really snowy. So next weekend I'm going to Britain. I'm going to go see my kids and my mum, and of course Chris will be there as well. And then I'm coming back here on Monday. I'm going to go to Oresh for the rest of the week because Colin is very kindly dog sitting for now. But then I can take over, and hopefully, I think Chris will probably be home 10 days, 2 weeks, while he waits for his visa to get his passport back, because he's not going to do what I did, which is fly back to Bulgaria and then fly back again the week after. So that's me. I haven't got anything to tell you. Next week I will have, when I'm poncing around Bulgaria. I'm very glad Chris managed to till the garden once before this came down. It's good for the soil. But I doubt he's going to get to till it again. But I'm going to put my onion sets in, even if I have to go over the damn thing with a spade. So yeah, I'll just pot together everything I've got. But it's all Bucharest, so I'm expecting like 2 views on this. That'll be my mum and Teresa. Apart from that, nobody else will watch it. But much love. Just to let you know, we're all right. The snow is coming down. We might all die. And peace out. I confess I may have got slightly overexcited about the fact that they have got seeds in Lidl, especially given that half of this stuff I've already got. But you know what? I've got propagators. I'm going to give it a go. My spare bedroom is about to become a nursery. My kitchen's an absolute mess. I'm not an alcoholic, by the way. That's like two wine boxes for the last month and a half have been sat there. My kitchen's a tip and I need to get it clean, but I've also got my little nursery going on in here. Not feeling very hopeful, to be honest. Those ones are planted a couple of weeks ago, or a week or so ago. They're doing nothing. I'm going to give them a drink, but I don't want to overwater them. And these are my little propagators that I put together. It's mostly like tomatoes, chilies, that sort of thing. Did try a couple of cucumbers and what else did I put in? Like courgette seeds, but I think it's too early for them. But we'll see. If nothing comes of it, I can just start again. I've got plenty of seeds. I'm not used to going this early at home in the UK. Always started my planting in March. This is the first weekend I've spent in Bucharest in ages, I think. Did we have one when Chris first came back? But anyway, it's snowing. And according to the forecast, this is in for the next 2.5 days now. It's not very impressive snow, though. It's that kind of pissy stuff, you know. But I love snow. I could watch this all day, and I probably will. Chris is on his way over. He's having a slightly delayed Valentine's meal with me this evening. So I've got about 3 hours to get myself together. And it's gone 10 o'clock and I've only just got out of bed.
For Nikki.
Yeah. Chris, we pass me salt, please.
I'm filming it. See, that's ruining the film now. Ruined it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I came home with it actually. And then that black one, and then I thought, so when I first come, we just got summer clothes on. And then I was going to manage to get the winter stuff.
Also, it's the weirdest time of year because it's spring, but we're having a cold snap. It's like winter is having a bit of a flex for the end of winter, beginning of spring. But these lemon and orange trees, I was like, oh my god, all the lemons have fallen off the lemon tree. I ate the oranges. They're failing. The leaves are falling off, but they are growing new life. They're going to make it, I think. I'm so excited. It's like they're having autumn and spring all at once because they've obviously grown up in a greenhouse, but there is new growth on both of them. And I am so excited about that. I will repot them, I think, into bigger pots. But I need Chris, because I need a car to get compost and stuff. And everything else is doing the same flex. So my little Christmas tree hasn't grown. But plants are like goldfish, aren't they? They need repotting. If you look at these cacti, I bought them in little tiny pots like thimbles, and I put them in bigger pots, and suddenly they're huge. My leopard lily is absolutely flourishing because I have repotted that into a bigger pot. She's loving it. So my little cactuses here are also growing, so they need repotting. I can't remember what these things are, but they are also, suddenly they've burst into life. So they need repotting. My peace lily definitely does. She's feeling very crowded. Even my aloe vera is doing really well. So I'm really pleased with how my plants are getting on. Proper fat snow now. And Monica is being really brave. She hates cold weather.
Rubbish brown.
I mean, there's all this snow, and it's cold, and we're trapped here in this centrally heated apartment. Will we even make it through the night? I know I've been taking the mick doing will we survive type things because, you know, snow is an unknown entity to the Brits, but actually there's quite a lot of it. It's been going all night, it's still going now, and I'm all right now. I'm at a deep bit of the road, but I've missed the curb and fallen off it 3 times already, and I've not even got to the end of my street. I'm just hoping Chris will be all right getting back to Bulgaria in this. Well, so much for super European efficiency. This is the main road in and out of Voluntar and Prepara. No snowplow has been, and it's not like this wasn't forecast. So everything is crawling along, and today it looks like this was me and the gentleman with a carrier bag in front of me, daft enough to be walking to work. This is just automatic now. I don't even think about getting the bus. Ugh. This is very, very snowy. Every time I look out of a window, I'm faintly surprised by it. And yeah, you're just fighting a losing battle. The men keep coming by with the snowplows and things, but within minutes it's covered again. And the wind's getting up. It makes it even more fun. Right, I'm on my way home now. I'm walking again, which is probably really stupid. Hello, Husky. I bet you're enjoying this, aren't you? But I really love snow. And you hardly ever see the damn stuff, do you? So, being in Bucharest, this is the first time this has happened in like 10 years. So, I thought, no, I'm going to walk home and enjoy the snow. Why not? As you can see, it's coming down pretty hard because everyone's footsteps are very quickly getting covered. And even on the road, it's covering the road again as quickly as the cars are clearing it. This is now forecast to be in until Wednesday. Chris has made it home, I think. He's made it as far as the ferry anyway. He sat for 90 minutes waiting for the ferry to go, sharing a cheese sandwich with a stray dog. But he said he's just set off. I've just been and bought some bread, and we're all waiting to see if the international schools convene and decide to close for the day tomorrow, because this is just going to get heavier apparently as the evening goes on. And I don't know, the kids are going wild. They're all like, we want to go home, we want to go play. Totally understand that, so do I. So we'll see. But yeah, it's pretty deep actually. It goes quite a long way down. Oh, I love snow. Even when it's driving in my face like this. It's all right, dog. Oh, you'd think someone would let the poor bugger in, wouldn't you? Stop the damn video now. Ah! Can't stop my video because my screen's wet. Icicles as well, everywhere. So you can just, it's not got above -3 all day. So ain't nothing melting. Aren't they beautiful? Right, I've made it home. It's nice and warm in here. I must have some underfloor heating that I haven't got any say over. But since I left this morning, we have had quite the accumulation. That is quite thick snow. So, I mean, over 48 hours on Saturday, I was like, well, this is pissy. Yesterday, I was like, oh, look, it's starting to stick. Now, that's quite deep snow. So, everyone in Bucharest is mega excited. There's loads of kids downstairs with sledges and snowballs and dragging each other around. It's really very lovely. And I love snow. I love it so much. I just walked home in it because I just love snow. But yeah, it's pretty deep. Pretty deep. And this is quite sheltered. You think this is just blowing in because we've got this shelter in it. So, lovely.